Well, a warm welcome back to Tokyo, where we are approaching our first singles semi-final. This was a bit earlier. Locals queuing for tickets. 10 semi. I like the headgear, gentlemen. Very good. Yeah, we've got 10 semi-finals for you today. We've had 4 of them. As I say, our first singles semi is imminent. If you've just come in, this is a little recap. The Daddies, Arsene Setyuan, safely through, albeit in 3 games. Chen and Ji Yifan easy for the top seeds, the defending champions. Chi and So getting the better of Ranki Reddy and Shetty. And as you've just seen, that women's doubles, fantastic match, which Kim and Kong edged over Super Jericho and Tera Talachai. So now it's all about the singles. Kunlavat Viditsan of Thailand up against Xiao Junpeng of China, and the winner will play either the Olympic champion and top seed Victor Axelsen of Denmark or Xiao Tianchen of Chinese Taipei. So either way, whoever wins this is going to have a tough ask. Stand by for the light show, which should be starting any moment now.
EWF World Championship 2022 Men's Singles Semi-Final. Please welcome Men's Singles Semi-Final. Kunlavat Viditsan from Thailand.
So both gladiators now inside the arena, so to speak. Xiao Junpeng of China, the 26-year-old. just the one previous meeting. There you see it, the Malaysian Open, round of 32 that was, in June, where Vinitsan won in 3 games in 78 minutes. So he might be in for another stamina test here. So there's Vinitsan, who's 21 years of age, the Thai, ranked 17th, and that is his best ever. 3-time World Junior Champion, 17, 18 and 19. First man to win 3 Junior World Singles titles in the men's side. And he also won the German Open this year, beating Lakshya Sen in straight games in the final, so he can play. There's his path through to here. Loh Kean Yew took him the distance. Otherwise, it's been straight games, although that Kodai Naraoka match lasted 1 hour and 10 minutes for not that many points, as you can see, so long rallies. Similarly with the first round encounter. And Zhao Junpeng, who's 26 years of age, as you can see, 23 is his best ranking ever. First senior international title, he won Macau Open back in 2016. He actually beat Chao Tianchen to win that award. World Junior Championship bronze a couple of times, 2013 and 14. There's his route through. Had to beat Lee Zhixia and Pranoy of India. Remember, he lost to Victor Axelsen in the final of the Indonesian Open in June. That's a Super 1000. On the face of it, Steen, this looks like it's going to be another close one.
Yeah, it could definitely be a close one. Zhao Junpeng, the surprise entry in the semi-final to me. Big win over Lee Zhixia and following it up with a win over Pranoy. So very good performance so far. A little bit in the shadow of the comeback of Shi Yuqi up to this tournament. Not a whole lot of people talked about Zhao Junpeng.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Zhao Junpeng, China. And on my left, Kunlabat Vinitsan, Thailand. Zhao Junpeng to serve, love all, play.
It was also a good win for Vinitsan against the former, the reigning world champion, but not that unexpected in my opinion. Loh has struggled a bit since he won the World Championships. A very interesting semi-final here, I think.
Well, that's a phenomenal angle from Zhao.
Playing it really, really short.
Service over, 2-1.
Well, very impressive judgment there, because that was mighty close.
I've seen him a couple of times during this tournament here from with Vitisainen, that cross net from his forehand there, that's just absolutely beautiful.
It's a ridiculous angle, isn't it? It really is. Doesn't seem physically possible to play that shot so acutely, but he does. That's long.
Service over. 2-3.
Zhao Junpeng
4-2.
consulting with his coaches. It's not these two, that's the Thai coaches. Patapon against these, of course, also coaches Ratchanok. There it was again.
Yeah, good lead. Well, it was a late call, but I think it was still the right one. He is challenging. That's Trish Gubb, by the way, from New Zealand in the umpire's chair. Service judge is Toi Satsuma of Japan. Thought it was out, but it wasn't.
No. Sideways drift takes it in.
Remind me to book an appointment at the opticians on Monday.
5-2. Play.
We always take it for granted now, don't we, the way we use technology to get the correct decision, not just in badminton, but right across the sporting spectrum. In the old days, the original call would, of course, would have stood.
Yeah.
That one definitely is out.
In all instances, I really don't mind the line judge's call to stand as long as we don't get TV pictures that shows something else. That is the real problem, in my opinion. That we can slow it down and eventually go frame by frame and prove that it's not the correct call, if that is the case. Sideways drift, a little bit left to right, and drift alongside the court. So Vitisainen is playing with the drift now. He's got to be careful not playing his shots to the back line too long. On the other hand, Zhao needs to give it a little bit extra length.
Oh, yes.
That's a beautiful smash. 5-all. Look at the motion. Looks so easy. Not using a lot of energy.
Thank you.
Were you in Indonesia, Steen, for that?
I was.
Open.
I was.
And how good was he that week?
I didn't see a whole lot of his matches that week. He was a little bit in trouble against Axelsen. A bit starstruck, perhaps, in the final, and Victor just was amazing.
Wouldn't be the first to have been destroyed by
no, exactly. But he beat Jonathan Christie on home soil, which is a good result. He also beat Lee Chuk-Yu, who's very good in drifty, quick playing conditions, which we had there. And then in the semi-final, Pranoy, who we also beat yesterday. So Pranoy probably has got a problem pace-wise against Zhao Junpeng. So it's a little bit difficult to say where he is. I would say that it can be a little bit on and off. He lost in the Malaysia Masters to Kenta Sunyama, and then went to the semi-final in Singapore, lost to Nishimoto. So seems like players with the ability to extend the rallies can be a bit difficult.
8-6.
Well, a couple of mistakes here from Zhao. I've just put Vizitsan not exactly in the box seat, but with his nose in front at least.
Service over. 7-8.
Sun Jun in the white t-shirt, champion 99.
Service over. 9-7. Service over.
Good play by Zhao Junpeng,
9.
keeping it straight, slicing it a little bit with the backhand there.
Service over.
Every 3 or 4 points, Vizitsan's just putting out
Wait, court, please.
a magnificent winner from somewhere.
Yeah, it becomes too short. The clear from Zhao. Look at where the feet are.
Yeah.
So Vizitsan can intercept.
Thank you.
But silence in the arena. Interception. But the local fans here hope that it will be Kento Momota
9-10.
playing on court here, but that spot is taken by Zhao Junpeng.
So, next point will bring up the mid-game interval. It's been 2 or 3 points behind a couple of times, the Chinese, and fought back. Although, to be fair, more errors than winners from both men so far. There's another one.
11-10.
And it's Zhao who has a slender advantage, 11-10.
是吧？这底线都是边线接位，啊，脚快一点，脚快一点呢，手上就好一点，是吧？前面太慢了一点，脚快一点，然后限制他的头顶，这样他头顶逼他出球，他容易接位，对吧？我们没想到的今天是力负，所以你要打后场的时候加一点力，加一点力，但是呢风不是很大，你加一点就够了，啊，脚一定要快。
เขาจะดึงช้าให้วิวขาตายไม้ห้อย แล้วเขาค่อยแจกค่อยแทง เพราะฉะนั้นถ้าวิวตีอ่ะวิวตีปุ๊บขากับไม้อยู่ตรงพร้อม
20 seconds.
ตีจังหวะวิ่งเหมือนพี่ปล่อยลูกอ่ะวิ่งเข้าวิ่งออกวิ่งเข้าวิ่งออกนะ
11-10. Play.
I think Vizitsan looks very tensed at the moment. Zhao has come out, in my opinion, with high shot quality.
He certainly looks a little rattled, doesn't he, at the moment, Vinitzan?
Yeah.
Started well, first 2 or 3 points, and since then he's just made... he's hit a few winners, he's made a few errors. That was the longest rally of the match so far.
Yeah, but when is he having the upper hand in the rally? Now. That's well played. And for a couple of or 3 rallies, I thought that was Zhao Junpeng dictating with quality shots.
Fastest racket sport in the world. You're watching.
He's played a couple of shots long on the back line, and that has slowed him down a little bit. He cannot play with confidence to Zhao Junpeng's back line.
Pity that from Zhao's point of view, because he looks to be the main aggressor this match. And he'd worked that position quite well till the error.
Yeah, and Vinitzan took the pace out of the attack there.
Brilliant shot from Vinitzan, it really is.
14.
Wasn't much margin for error there, playing that shot.
Thank you. On court.
Solid judgment from the Thai, from the Chinese rather. That was a little careless, though.
Service over. 14-16.
Should probably do him good that he fought his way through to the final of a Super 1000, but
Yeah.
obviously, you know, World Championships to World Championships, bigger still.
Yeah, there's a challenge. He's always also advocating that he touched the floor.
White court, please. No. You can't. Your challenge is the line.
Well,
There's no challenge for
Zhao
whether it touched
Junping.
the floor.
Yeah.
Challenges called out.
It's the umpires.
well, I tell you, how
Judgment.
close was
Challenge
that?
unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. (15-16).
He's going to shake that off.
Play.
He's got about 3 seconds to shake it off, Zhao Junpeng.
His judgments were pretty good, actually,
Yeah.
in this first game.
17-15.
Where did that come from?
A little bit too short again, and they meet it. The Vitisan is over it.
16-17. Change.
Why?
17 all.
Good net play.
Service over.
It's the angle, the steepness, more than the power
18-17.
that does it
White
for
court,
Zhao
please.
Junpeng.
Thank you.
Well, right at the business end of this opening game, the rally's actually seemingly starting to get a bit longer. Still an excellent crowd in, and we're going to have no one leaving because Victor Axelsen's on next. And don't forget, we've got An Se-young against Yamaguchi to come later as well. Spotted the opportunity very quickly. Very easy kill in the end.
18 all.
And they're still locked together in this opening game. Well, he went for it, and he's put it wide.
19-18.
He looks to play more likely to take a risk to me, Zhao, than Vitisan.
Thank you.
He's got to play with a little bit bigger margin when targeting that sideline. I don't know if he's played court 1 previously in this tournament here.
infer this would be close.
Sliced it a little bit. And immediately gone for that corner, so anticipated that that was the only option, or at least
Thank you.
the overall likely option that Vitisan had. Again, we see the players not satisfied with the mopping, and I think we should have the moppers holding the players' towels, so they bring the towels on court and they can help the moppers, court attendants, mop in the exactly the right places. There's a chance. Good defense. It's fantastic rally.
Zhao Ping challenges called in.
Absolutely magnificent rally from both players and a challenge from Zhao.
Not sure this is going to work. It looked pretty good to me.
And I'm certain he's going to lose the challenge, but I think he'll take it just to sort of get his head ready to try and survive the first game point.
Yeah.
That was inside
Challenge
the line.
unsuccessful. No challenges remaining. Service over. 20. Game point 19.
So a game point here for the tie.
Play.
Missed it.
Well, he wants Hawkeye to check. I don't think this is going to do him any good. It's a little bit wishful.
Yeah, but I definitely also would take the challenge. I mean,
At this
who
stage,
knows?
yeah. This stage of the
reward
game.
is too big not to take it.
Yeah.
It was wide, as we thought.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 20 all.
So Vitisan with one challenge left. His opponent has none.
It's good retrieval from Zhao.
Service over.
Yeah, netcord played a huge part in that.
20.
But it brings up a second game point.
These two, that was amazing retrieval from the left-hander. Able to get it back the second time.
There it is, 22-20. And you can see exactly what it meant to Vitisan, because he's one game away from a place in the World Championship final.
ลื่นก่อนตอนนี้ลืมเกมไปทิ้งเลยฝั่งนี้เอาใหม่โอเคอันดับแรก
不是很大，啊，还是一样的。第二局我保持，我只要你跑，
จะเป็นข้อช้าไม่ได้เพราะอะไรรู้ป่ะ
先干的。
ถูกต้องให้ชิงก่อนคือต้องมีลูกบุก เขาจะดึงรอไม่ได้ เขาต้องออกเลยพอออกเลยปุ๊บเขาก็พลาดใช่ไหมถูกป่ะสองลูกหลังอะถ้าเวลาวิวไม่มีจังหวะใช่ป่ะวิวอารมณ์มาตรงกลางแต่ต้องมีสปีดด้วยวิวอย่าลงไม่ต้องขึ้นอารมณ์มาตรงกลางแล้วมีสปีดลงตรงกลางมีสปีดแล้วลูกจะออกนี้ออกมาอย่างนี้แล้ววิวค่อยเล่นได้เร็วได้ไม่เป็นไรคนนี้เขาไม่ได้เร็วมากเขารอจังหวะเพราะฉะนั้นบางทีเขาล่างไม้วิวปึ้งเข้าตัวเร็วๆเด้
วางยาวก่อนรอเขากระแทก
ใช่
แล้วเขาวางข้างก็
จังหวะเขาจะทำเกมง่าย
ระวังหน้าเยอะ
ข้างหน้าเวลาข้างหน้าจะตั้งลูกให้วางยาวนิดนึงชอบลูกยาวนิดนึง
บีบให้
20
เขาขึ้นลูกได้น้ำหนักมือเขาไม่ค่อยดีหรอกนี่หายใจนะ1 2 3ลึก
Thank you, coach.
ออก3ที
Coach, return to your chair. Second game. Love all. Play.
So, Vivitsan trying to path through to tomorrow's final in as quick and as facile a fashion as he can.
Yeah. Now he can play the back line of Zhao with a bit more confidence, Vitisan, but on the other hand, Zhao's attack has perhaps a better chance of penetrating the defense of Vitisan. I was quite impressed by Vitisan's defense in the first game, especially towards the business end of it.
Yeah.
Really had a good touch, and it was difficult for Zhao to score. That's wild. That's sort of like that to me says that he's quite nervous because he doesn't want to play the next shot. Either it's a winner or it's not.
It just, yeah, going for his shots with gay abandon really so far in this second game. Problem with that is if they don't come off, suddenly you look at the scoreboard and after just a few minutes you're in trouble. He's 4-love down in the blink of an eye here in game 2.
4-love.
No backswing in that backhand. He's had a remote control in the shuttle. Good little reception. Oh, yeah.
And that's the problem when unforced errors like that start to kick in.
I get a feeling that he's still thinking about that shuttle that Vitisan saved just before hitting the floor or just after.
Yeah.
We couldn't tell from where we were sitting.
Well, it's just error after error at the moment.
7-love.
This was not in the script when he came out literally 2 minutes ago to start game 2. Sometimes can be very hard to watch if you start to see a sportsman or woman just kind of unraveling in front of your eyes, and that's what's happening.
Feel for him at the moment.
Well, I don't think too many would have predicted that scoreline.
No, it seems like it's hurt him a lot to lose that first game. It's also a long way home. He played well in the first game. He could just as well have won it.
Yeah. I hope the crowd
Wittgenstein, of course, getting
encourage him when he wins the point.
Yeah. Wittgenstein getting lots of confidence. Not only again, but now he's 10-0 up.
Well, the first game, I think, took something like 26 minutes, 27, and we've played another 3 minutes, and it's nearly time for the mid-session interval. Total contrast. So there was the crowd reaction we were looking for. He's on the board.
Towel only.
We can see some of the things that he must be sort of working with. That his high level is really, really good, but his consistency is perhaps not up to the mark yet in terms of being absolute top 5. Good perception.
So 11-1 it is in an incredibly brief and one-sided opening to the second game. Wittgenstein has 1 foot and probably 4 toes in tomorrow's final.
หยอดมาเขาหยอดตับก็แทงเขาวิ่งใหม่บางทีเขาอยู่ข้างหลังปุ๊บจังหวะคุมต้องยกมาไม่ใช่จังหวะคุมบีนี่
还是一样的，该限制限制，然后通过往前打后掌，不要轻易的去打后掌，容易界外。然后打后掌的时候，稍微往上控住往上一点，是吧？啊，自己一定要顶住，要有一口气在这里，能明白？啊，加油啊！你就像刚才那么打，有机会我全力攻一盘，头顶以攻直线为主，因为反正都要跑对角，他抽我对角，我没跑那么辛苦。你头顶攻对角，他直接推你直线，你反而难受，是吧？ 有机会我就攻一拍，连不上了我再耐心，连不上再耐心。好。
Play.
So Wittgenstein in pursuit of the 10 points he needs to reach tomorrow's final, and that's one of them. But for Xiao Xingpeng, it's just completely unravelled since the end of that first game. There's another error. And his body language just suggests he doesn't want to be here anymore.
Yeah. First shot he's missed in a long time, Wittgenstein. We also have to credit him because he looked in trouble in midway through that first game.
Yeah. It's more like it from the Chinese.
interesting that he didn't go for the attack, Vitisan. I think he had several options. But he just chose to play the tight drop shot.
Thank you.
Nice idea, but didn't get the execution right. But still with a very healthy 10-point lead in this second game. It should confirm him as a finalist for tomorrow. Probably. Probably with a chance to succeed where Xiao Jinpeng failed, if he can beat Victor Axelsen, because Axelsen is likely to be his opponent. Total misjudgment by Xiao. Doesn't normally work if you hit it 6 inches off the floor.
Once again, it looks like the drift has come as a surprise to him. I don't know if it's more severe today. We just got word that he has indeed played on court 1 earlier in the week here, so he should be familiar. That's a misjudgment again.
No, it's one of those days, nothing is going right.
No.
You take the milk out the fridge, you drop it, then you break a window, then someone hits your car. It's one of those days for Xiao Jinpeng. I think he just wants to get out of this arena as quickly as possible.
And
Ah, that was good.
Service over. 5-17.
But that one wasn't. Is he challenging?
yeah.
Yes.
Zhao Junping challenges, called out.
A tad optimistic, I think.
One challenge remaining.
What if they change the color to blue? That means it's on the carpet.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't that long, but it was obviously long.
Yeah, not quite sure why he thought that was
18.
worth involving
Right.
Hawkeye, but there you go.
Play.
It's his right to do so, of course.
$19-5.
Lost all confidence.
Yeah, that rather timid backhand
20. Match point 5.
brings up just the 15 match points. That's gone wide.
Service over. 6-20.
That's wide,
Davis.
and that's it. 21-6 in that second game. And, well, as one-sided a game as you're likely to see at this stage of the World Championships. He was really competitive, Xiao Junpeng, in the opening game, which he lost 22-20, but the wheels completely came off in that second game. To be fair to Viditsal, he didn't let him affect him.
22-20, 21-6.
And a worthy winner, and the world number 17, seeded 16 for this tournament, will be in tomorrow's men's singles final. A game in which absolutely nothing went right for the Chinese, and it was plain sailing for Kunle Viditsal, the 21-year-old Thai, who might potentially make a bit of history tomorrow. 22-20, 21-6, 42 minutes on court. We'll see him again tomorrow, and I'm sure we'll see Xiao again at some point in the future, but not at these World Championships. Up next, we stay with the men's semis theme. The Olympic champion, the #1 seed, Viktor Axelsen. He's up against Chao Tien Chen, the world #4. Jill Clark will be here with Steen in a couple of minutes.